Oh boy, finally. I love playing tanks, just listening to music. So relaxing. Oh, what's that? From Wargaming, a notification. Trade old for new vehicles. Volume 3. Got an old premium tank building up dust? Here's your chance to put it to some good use. From February 7th to 21st, you can trade in old premium tanks to buy shiny new ones at a reduced price. Oh god. Listen, I can already hear all of you keyboard warriors out there just clacking away going wizard. What are you doing? It's past the 21st of February and, well, this whole third edition of the trade old for new vehicles, well, it's done for. It's gone. So why are you even bothering to cover it? Well, here, I'll tell you why. Because this probably is not going to be the last time that Wargaming, or rather World of Tanks, attempts to fool all of us tankers here from taking our old and supposedly horrible tanks that they're insinuating and trading them in for these great, fantastic, shiny new ones. And, well, you'll understand. Now listen, I'm not a huge fan of wargaming, let's be honest. I don't think a lot of people who actually play wargaming games such as World of Warships, World of Warplanes, World of Tanks, especially World of Tanks, that seems to be the biggest one. I don't think that really anybody is a huge fan of wargaming. I mean, face it, in World of Tanks alone, I mean, Jesus Christ, the amount of hackers, particularly Brazilian teams, Brazilian players, the fact that Wargaming clearly doesn't care, they have even admitted to having broken tier 8s, I mean, they just want to get, get gold, they want to get money.
Fuck me, you Jew bastard! Fuck me like Israel fucks my people!
I mean, it's kind of like having a friend, except for this friend is a really shit friend. I mean, for an example, Wargaming. I would never want them to be my friend.
Why do people run from me?
Anything close to that. Now, as a business partner, on the other hand, maybe I could see that the only reason is because, well, they're good at making money. In fact, they're fucking incredible at making money. I mean, think about it. Here, let's take your old premium tanks, trade them back into us, okay? And I mean, they're not going to do anything with them. I mean, their virtual tanks are just going to be boop, beep, bop, deleted. And in turn, we're gonna give you a very, very small discount, a small fraction off of what you were going to buy, which is probably overpriced in the first place, probably a broken tier 8 tank, or, another premium tank, which, let's face it, is probably broken. And here you go, we're gonna give you this shiny new tank, and it even says right here, you can trade in old premium tanks to buy shiny new ones at a reduced price. And of course it talks about if you're eligible. Well, you can trade in a tier 6 through 8 premium tank when you buy a new premium vehicle from the tech tree of the same or higher tier. When trading in, half of the old tank's value in gold will be deducted from the price of the new vehicle. Only one vehicle can be traded in at a time. So I'm assuming when they say trading in half the tank's value in gold, I'm not sure if it's half the value to which you originally bought it from, what it's currently selling for. They're unclear about that, but let's just say it's what you bought it for. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to take your tank that's probably worth nothing, you're going to get half off a tank that's already worth, it's being priced way too high, and hey, you get a half off tank. Yay. I guess. Yay? Let me tell you why I really think that this is just, it's outrageous. It really is. And personally, I think this is bullshit. You take away a very annoying fucking toy from a little child, okay? And you say, here you go. Instead of just taking away, I'm going to give you this lollipop here, right? Think about it. Annoying toy away from the kid, lollipop in the hands of the kid, sucking on it, and now the kid isn't saying a damn word. shut the hell up. Now, in the case of wargaming, this is exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to take these tanks that they know are good tanks, that they know where if they take it away from you, where they know if they try and nerf them down, they know for a fact that you're going to get pissed. I mean, let's just take a little look. Okay, vehicles that can be traded in. I'm reading this off right now. Okay, tier 6. Now let's just start off with a few. Cromwell B, fantastic tank. Dicker Max, fantastic. Heavy tank number 6. Fury, Thunderbolt 7, amazing tank. Skoda T40, not so much. Honestly, I wish I would have traded in. That's a shit tank. SU-100Y, okay. Type 64, great tanks. 85M. Let's go to tier 8. Okay, I'm not too experienced with tier 7. Let's go to tier 8. I mean, IS-3A, the low. The Patton's okay. I mean, you just go down the line and you think, holy crap, you're trying to get rid of a WZ-11, 111, a Type 59, right? These are fantastic tanks, and this is going to be my point here of this entire, perhaps rambling video. People, don't trust wargaming, okay? They are just out there for the money. Trust me, they are just out there for the money. If you own any of these tanks, now I know, again, it's after the 21st of February, but believe me, they will come back with this. Don't trade in your tanks, okay? I mean, unless you hate it, hate it, hate it. For example, my 112, I hate my 112, okay? But trading it in for half the value, that's a shit deal. Okay, my Skoda T40, hate the tank, I would trade that one in. There are certain tanks that are genuinely horrible, horrible tanks. But, I mean, come on. A Type 64, IS-2, a Thunder Chicken. I mean, guys, these are good tanks that wargaming is trying to take from you. Now, I apologize if this didn't seem scripted, because believe it or not, it wasn't scripted. Well, guys, I hope that perhaps you maybe picked up a thing or two from this. Hopefully you understand the point that I am trying to get across in just under 10 minutes. You know, if you do, just, you know, try and spread the word, because again, let's face it, this is not the last time that wargaming is going to be doing this trade all for new vehicles. This is the 3rd volume. It even says volume 3. They're probably going to have a 4th and a 5th and so on and so forth. Guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a good day.